Hello, I'm the Eternal Newbie. The extra L is for loquacious, as in I'm in a very loquacious party. Yep, we're all geniuses. This may be the smartest party I've ever been a part of. Maybe the smartest party ever. Now I know what you're thinking, and yes, any party I'm in is bound to be smart. But this one is special. Before I amaze you with our brilliance, business time. If you enjoy this video, how's about a subscribe? I would very much appreciate it. This was the second session of this game. I was playing my brand new monk named Itham in appreciation of the Itham I lost. There are 5 other members of our group: a tiefling warlock, a human rogue, an elf wizard, a half-orc fighter, and a human ranger. We were going towards an ambush, but we'd intercepted the message, so the enemies had no idea we were coming. Time to ambush the ambushers. We decide the 3 of us who are good at sneaking will go ahead and scout the enemies. The rest of the party wisely decides to stay back. How far back? Well, the average party would probably stay around, 50 or 100 feet back. But, as I've said, we're super geniuses, so we think ahead. The rest of the party stays 320 feet back. Out of shortbow range. What's the worst that could happen? So we're sneaking up on the monsters and they happen to have a pet. A warg. An animal with keen senses of smell and hearing. So we're busted. But hey, at least our friends are out of shortbow range. It's me, the rogue, and the ranger versus a bugbear chief, and the warg. But not to worry, our buddies are only 5 rounds away if they dash. What's the worst that could happen in 5 rounds? By the time they get there, I'm down and so is the rogue. We did manage to take the warg down with us though. Now a smart party like us is always prepared, so we win, though half of us did go down. Some people might see this as a failure, but to those naysayers I ask this: did anyone get hit by a short bow? No? Mission accomplished. We also found 3 potions. The wizard told us 2 of them were potions of healing, and gave one to the fighter and the other to me, since we were the melee characters. He couldn't identify the last one because he needed a pearl to cast Identify. We make it to the next town, just a small one, and the wizard is looking for that pearl. No, not that pearl, the pearl to cast Identify. But the stores don't have any. There is a huge pit on the side of the town, and as all us super geniuses know, pearls are native to pits. Sure they are. Oh, you probably think they come from oysters or something. That's what big pearl companies want you to believe. After all, if everyone knew how easy it was to get pearls, the prices would go way down. So he's going into the pit looking for pearls, and the rest of us go with him. After all, only fools split the party. The wizard offers to cast Featherfall so we can just jump right in. But not before we tie a rope and throw an end down. Blindly jumping into a deep dark pit? That's dumb. Blindly jumping into a deep dark pit with a way out? Now that's smart. So down we jump, looking really cool as we do, and at the bottom of the pit, what do we find? Not a pearl, but a chol. A chol is a large crustacean. No, not that kind. Yeah, that's it. Initiative time. We fight off the chol, taking some hits, and the fighter is looking pretty rough. Then, strangely, there are no pearls in the pit. I know, right? Makes no sense at all. What kind of deep, dark pit miles from the ocean doesn't have pearls? Now there's nothing left for us to do but climb out. Every single one of us fails the strength check and falls back down. Now the fighter is almost dead, and he's already used his second wind. Now a normal party would have been discouraged, but not us. We're super geniuses. And don't forget, we have a healing potion. So he downs his. Today we learned that healing and poison potions look very similar. Fighter goes down and starts death saves. I'm still there because I couldn't climb out and I stabilize him. Then, because the poison is still in his system, he goes down again. And this time someone else stabilizes him. Because that's how poison potions work. We had to stabilize him like 5 times before he finally shook it off. During this whole process, I suggested giving him my potion which is also most likely poison. How do you fight fire? No, you fight fire with fire. Everyone knows that. So I figured that's how you fight poison. The rest of the team, however, didn't see the wisdom in this, so we had an unconscious fighter on our hands. Luckily, 3 members of the party made it out, and we were able to get him out. We victoriously carried the fighter back to town. That's how us brainiacs get it done. We find creative solutions. Need a pearl? Jump in a pit. Need healing? Drink an unknown potion. It's really Dungeons and Dragons on a whole nother level. Have you ever done really dumb, genius things like this? Let me know in the comments if you'd like. If you enjoy this video, how about a subscribe? Thanks for watching, and as always, play your character. Don't let your character play you.